underground introduction. Now, this is a segment that we talked about, and we want to start really helping out underground artists and people that are not really known too much to a lot of people. So,
Yeah,
th-
there's a lot of really good underground artists there. It's like, either they prefer to be underground or they can't really, transition to mainstream because of some of the problems. But, we would think this would be a really good segment to come into, and we're gonna try to do it at least, if not every podcast, like every other podcast. And if you guys know someone that's underground that's really good, you guys could put it in the comments, and we'll check them out. And like we watch one video, and we'll put it up and see, if we're good, give your guys a shout out in some form or way.
okay, cool. So today, as our underground introduction, we have Joyner Lucas. He's a rapper. Me and Glenn both know him. We found him. Well, Glenn discovered him on Facebook. I discovered him a while back and didn't know who he was until I saw him on Facebook, and then we both talked about the song until we realized on one thing. So,
Yeah, yeah. I just found him on the app. Romel had like a really more interesting story, but we ain't gonna get on that and
yeah.
stuff. It's why you know him.
Okay, cool.
But
So, right now we're gonna give you a sample of one of his videos that we got from YouTube. It's called "Just Like You," and it's let's just let the song speak for itself, right, Glenn?
all
Cool.
right, let's get
So
it.
let's go.
I don't wanna be no super thug. I don't ever wanna
Like
get
this.
tripped up. I don't wanna get drunk and high. Spend all my time in a strip club, and die and go to hell and shit, yo. I don't wanna be jobless, and I don't wanna be heartless. Yeah, I don't wanna become vengeful, and I ain't into what you're into. Pray to God I don't run into someone just like you. My one issue, hope one day that shit does hit you, cause you so goddamn judgmental.
All right, cool. So that was basically a sample of this song, and as you guys can see, like he's a really good like
That
he's an artist to really like explore sides and point of views of certain things. And we when we first saw the song, we were both like amazed at what he what his lyrics said, because it's true. There's a lot of people that don't really want those, specific type of qualities, and I like that in the video he says it through a child, like the child is speaking to the adult. And I think that was like a really good video. Glenn, what do you
that
think
was
about it?
awesome video. Like to when I first heard the video, when not first video, when I first heard the lyrics of it, because Romel played it for me, and I was listening to it, and I told him that would be a really good idea for this video is like some gang members and some, like people that's an adult, like standing around a circle doing whatever they want and whatever, and they, like they do something in front of a kid, and the kid got up and did it. And weirdly enough, I swear to you, I never saw the video. And
And then he
Romel
said, I told him it was
like, yo, let's
exactly
watch the
what he
video,
said.
and that's exactly what happened. And I actually really like that because like you listen to some songs, and you could have all this thing, like oh it could have been like he's in a classroom or whatever. Well, no, like the lyrics is so specific, and it's like it doesn't like touch on something and leave it. It sticks to it and drive it in. When you listen to the lyrics, and you listen to the song, you know what's going on in your head, and I actually really like that. And he does this one more other thing with some of his songs that I really like, which is gonna be for this one that we're gonna listen to right now. And let's just get it.
Yeah.
Let's dive on in
Okay,
because
cool.
I really love this video.
Before we
I'm not
jump
playing.
all the way into this video, I just want to point out Glenn had seen it. I've seen it way before. This was the first video I saw by him, and I didn't remember his name. So this is the video that got me basically sort of kind of on the bandwagon. Then I saw this next song, Just Like You, and that got me more onto the bandwagon. He has a new song called "I'm Not Racist." You guys could go check that out if you guys want to. But without further ado, we're just gonna play this
Let's
video
get
right here, and let's see it.
This is out clearly, as it says, it's based on a true story.
Woke up at 7, my days see more than I prayed for. Got dressed to head out and ride to school on my skateboard. New kid in class, I sat alone taking notes while the hoodlums were making jokes at the clothes that my mama paid for. More I got to know him, I couldn't tell what his motives were, hoping that he was sincere. Something told me let go, but the only thing on my mind was patience. Searching twice with him, introduced him to my family, they were rocking with him. My mama told him, make sure you look out for my son, and before she could finish her sentence, he quickly just interjected and said, don't you even stress that I got it under control. It's been 2 months since we met, it seems like we've got A's and choppers to the killers. That's the realest shit I ever witnessed. A few weeks later, my uncle sold me a Honda Civic, a 93 with no license plates and no registration. Just thinking about every place I'ma go when I finally get it. And then he asked me for a ride around the brakes.
I love this.
Not to think about it, just trust I'll be fucking safe. And then I told him, let's go.
I'm trying to be calm right now. I can't. I'm
had me cracking up as we were getting closer. I felt funny, my stomach turned. Car to the side, he said, right here, sit still. Turn the car off and chill. And I started to panic, he told me, relax. Then he pulled the keys out the ignition and hopped out and laughed. Then my light flashed in an instant. He inched to my driver door and I tried to lock it. I couldn't. To my chest, and my stomach squeezed and my breath from my lungs collapsed. And I'm down on my fucking knees asking him why. He looked at me, I looked him dead in the eyes. And he smashed my face with the barrel, knocked all my teeth to the sky. And I heard a sound of the shot, he cocked back. He pressed the hard against my head and blew my fucking top back. Boom. I'm still conscious, I'm breathing. I'm still moving, no clue as to why I'm not dead. All this blood that I'm losing, and I heard my car drive off.
I think he's a really good storyteller, you know what I'm saying? Like he
that's a fact.
Yeah, he does
that's a dead fact.
This is not the end, guys. This is
not the end. We're halfway through.
We're halfway
but trust
through.
me, it's worth it. It's really worth it.
It really is.
It's like the second time I'm seeing this video and I get bored easy. I'm not bored at all. I'm dead into this right now.
Woke up at 7, my day was worse than I prayed for. Got dressed to head out and down the stairs from the side of the young dudes with no logic. I went to church to the pastor, said fuck you, now violent. And this gang that always looked out for me, vouched for me and adopted me, said they wanted to rock with me and I wanted to get down. Guess there was something missing, everything comes with a price. But there's only one can do getting out of this shit. I thought about it, soaking up the vibe as I
like that little pause.
Trying to choose my victim, plotting a weakest prey. But today on my way to eat lunch, I approached him and told him we should be cool if only I got to know him. Cause on this through my head, I knew that death was coming. He introduced me to his family, I was jealous of him. His mama told him, make sure you look out for my son. And before she could finish her sentence, I quickly just interjected and said, don't you even stress. Telling jokes the whole ride there, had him cracking up as we were getting closer. He felt funny, I think he knew something was coming. That look he had was enough to tell me, but fuck it, go right and drive slow as he looked. It was in the pieces, I'm watching his blood leaking and another shot to his chest, seen his stomach squeezing his breath and his lungs collapsing. He down on his fucking knees asking me why. He looked at me, I looked him dead in the eyes and I smashed his face with the barrel, knocked all his teeth to the sky. And then sound of the shot, he cocked back. Yo,
actually this part's new.
Yo, I had that nigga screaming out your fucking blood everywhere.
Talk too much over the phone. Meet me at the spot. Alright, one.
It's crazy, right? Glenn froze again.
You know, if you guys like paid attention and watch it through, it's like you can't just say the guy is fucked. I mean, it is fucked up as to what he does. And it's like, this is not just something that he just made up on the spot. Like, no, this is something that happened like a little while back.
And then he actually
he
told it in detail.
Spotlight on it.
Yeah, he told it in detail too.
I'm not gonna admit it. Like, I probably would have not known about this incident because I'm not really connected in everything, but this I probably would not know of if I didn't see this video, right? Mm-hmm. And the fact that he did it from both angles, that was really good, right? And you could see the difference of even to their morning routines, you could see the difference, the things that they do differently. Because the second the guy that shot him, he was. I'm sorry. This is a really good video. Mm-hmm. It's a really good video
and a really good song. And I like the fact that when he went to his parents' house, how he said that he was jealous of him because he had, his life is not the same, and it just shows you the different points of view of everything and whatever. But anyhow, This is Joyner Lucas. You guys could go on YouTube and actually support him by subscribing to his channel and also watching some of his videos. He have a lot more songs, and he's really gaining more popularity lately, and that's a good thing. I hope he he has some good success because he apparently deserves it. He's really good at it. And spoiler: the guy inside the video who acted as the bad guy who shot the kid, that's him.
That's Joyner Lucas.
That's
We probably might react to a couple more of his videos because I really do like his videos, even if it's lyric videos or anything. I really like this dude. I like the way he sounds, like the way he raps, and I like the fact that he does it from both angles, right?
He
And
never keeps it in one angle. He always goes to a different, like, it's like bullet points. You want to have this amount of information for this bullet point, and then the next bullet point you have this amount of information for the next bullet point. It's like that.
And he
really
and
nice.
he stays on the topic. He doesn't make any pop culture references and like to drown out the song a little bit. No, he stays on it, and like because he know what he's putting out is really good.
Yeah.
And I really like that. I really like that. Honestly, I do. I really recommend you guys check them out. He's really good.
All right, cool.
But
So
that is it. That is it
Yeah.
for this segment.